My name is Kelly. I'm a social worker who works for the London Borough of Hillingdon, which is a West London borough. To be a social worker, it's a professional career whereby you are an agent for change, so you support people to essentially solve their problems, but there's also a part of the job whereby you safeguard vulnerable people in the community. My role is in children's services, and therefore I work with young people from the ages of 11 to 18. And the young people that I work with are experiencing harm in the community. So my job can look like supporting young people at police stations, supporting them in court, doing some direct work with them, enabling them to keep themselves safer, and working on aspirations and goals and helping them onto a career path which ultimately is a protective factor for young people. One of the main things is empathy. It's a big component of the job. You need to empathise and understand other people and be able to put yourselves in their shoes in order to work effectively with them. So I did do my GCSEs and I got the grades that I needed in maths, English, science. I did go to college, but college didn't work out for me. And so I went into employment, and then later on in my career I decided I wanted to be a social worker. So I was able to do my degree through the Open University, which allows you to do your degree provided you have the maths and English qualification as a GCSE. Most social workers do typically do A-levels and go into university to study social work straight away, but college and schooling doesn't always work out how people plan, so there are other routes into the profession. My first job was actually at Burger King. I loved that job. It was a great job. I liked listening to the music and serving customers, and I guess people might view Burger King as not a very good job, but it's really good in terms of enhancing social skills and just having that routine and work ethic. And then from Burger King I actually went on to do an MVQ in administration, and I feel the benefit of doing that was I enhanced my English writing skills, which is really important in social work. And I went on from working in administration in an education setting, and then I went on to do my social work degree after being a family support worker. I personally had experience of having a social worker as well, so I felt like that was something that was really beneficial to take to the role. So my lived experiences and building up my work skills made me take that plunge. My experiences of social workers as a young person was that it was a mixed bag. The good social workers were really, really helpful. They knew how to support me and direct me to make small changes in my life, which has ultimately ended up with me having a successful career. So that's one of the reasons I feel like social work's important. The interesting thing about social work is that your personality is a strength, the difficulties that you've overcome in life are a strength, and the use of self is so important. And I feel like I would tell young people, believe in yourself, and even if you can't take a straightforward route to it, if it's something that you wanted to do, there's other ways of being able to achieve your goals, so to go for it.